Welcome back, guys. FearlessDojo here for our next mission on Marvel Midnight Suns, and we're doing a story mission. We're going to rendezvous with Bruce Banner at Avengers Tower, and it's requiring us to bring the Hunter, Iron Man, and Captain America, which obviously we don't have. We got Gamma Coil, credits. Let's continue. Let's see what we got.
Apologies for the delays. Steve and I are holding down the fort here, alone, and given my condition, I'm just not myself.
Yeah, because that's a new problem for you.
Shut up, Tony. You're more than just the Hulk, Bruce. You're one of the most brilliant scientific minds on this planet.
Indeed. And it's time for you to share some of that brilliance with us, Dr. Banner. When can we expect to see your findings?
Keep telling you. Gremlins.
Losing power on arc reactors 1 and 3. Facing complete defensive grid failure.
Lilith. Impossible, even for her. Okay, improbable.
Incoming Hydra gunships. We're being completely overrun. Missiles targeting us.
No. Stay calm, Bruce.
I am calm. I am always calm.
Bruce!
Keep working the comms. I may be able to restore the system if I can get close enough to the tower. What do you say, Junior? Think you could back me up out there in case Mommy Darkest arrives?
Anytime.
Interesting. Gonna redraw. Might do a taunt. Gain 3 fast at mission start. Oh my gosh, what is all this? Crown. Where do all these colors come from? Researched a borderline suit. All right, let's get in there. Got a lot of red.
Next time we visit the tower, we'll give you the grand tour.
may need to clean up a bit first.
Gotta leave the house on hiatus. Otherwise, we'll be going furniture.
We're dropping you to a position just outside the battle zone. A little extra caution, but better safe than sorry.
Do not make it too far. Do not want to miss out on the fighting.
So their story missions are almost 2-part missions, or at least they have been so far. So we will hopefully not get destroyed in the first section. Oh my.
You do know I cannot fly, right?
Tony, that you? The entire defensive perimeter's been taken out. Better get down here soon or there'll be nothing left to save.
Way ahead of you.
Sorry I'm late. Sensors got your energy signature confused with a flock of radioactive pigeons. It's a New York thing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'd maybe add a couple more O's onto that.
I thought the doctor said your defenses were down.
They are. Didn't say anything about our defenders, though.
Oh, Captain America, he's awesome. Oh my goodness, he just hurled rebar like a spear. Deflected missiles, no big deal. Destroying helicopters with a shield, no big deal.
Hey, I'm Steve.
Steve Rogers, aka the First Avenger, the Living Legend, the Sentinel of Liberty. Glorified badass.
Welcome to the fight.
Sounds cool. Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter. Heroism, fully charged. Quick thinking. Fast.
So, which one of you wants to go
Incoming rockets, watch out!
Great. Gunship assault. Hydra gunships are firing rockets at the heroes. Any heroes inside the targeted area will take damage at the end of the turn. Use move or abilities to reposition heroes and avoid damage. Knock enemies into the targeted area to turn the tides against them.
I'm glad you're all getting acquainted out there, but if you could focus your attention on those Hydra soldiers, that'd be great. I'll work on getting the defenses back online, but you're on your own until then.
I could probably do that a little faster. I did design the system.
We don't have time for your ego right now, Tony.
Just an observation.
Okay. Quick punch taunt. Knockback taunt. Surgical strike. New plan. Shield balance. Damage and taunt each enemy in an area. 35 damage. 2 heroism. Okay. 60 deeps. 60 deeps from that vault there. Gains 1 resist or generates 1 heroism at the start of every turn. Play 3 light cards to generate Ivory Collar. Gain 3 fast. Heroic cards cost 1 less heroism to use for 3 turns. Okay, so we can knock him into him, get rid of those 2. But we have quick punch and punch. So do we do that? Do we do something like this? Do we do something like this? Do we do something like this? We got options. We got options. And we need to move Captain America. So we can just quick punch somebody and they'll move. A lot of guys are going to be shooting Captain America. This guy's going to be an issue. Probably don't want that many guys shooting at Captain America. We are going to do this.
Hail that!
Quick punch somebody.
Oh, they're ready!
Beautiful. So we have shield bounce now. So if I do this, we have 2 card draws too. Surgical strike. So I can take that guy out. This guy's a new enemy. 50% chance to gain concealed when attacked. Both these guys are new enemies. They're not new enemies, but I haven't seen them in a long time. Hydra Marksman. And they're both going to shoot Captain America for probably way too much damage. 38. This does 60. That might be a play.
That'll work.
Don't really want to taunt any more. Why does that guy have so much health? I can stun this guy.
Target confirmed.
So I don't have to worry about a little bit of damage.
Love the effort.
So now the question is... do this for damage and another stun. And I'll play this just to gain some heroism.
Precisely what I needed.
And upset that I... I think that's about the most I could do on that turn. Do a little bit of damage on this guy, but I might save that box. Might save that box. It is 20 damage though.
I'm saving my energy till we need it.
Might as well. What we got?
We will not fail.
Oh, they discard cards?
Does someone feel a breeze?
My goodness.
Awaiting reinforcements.
Oh my goodness.
Hydra really did a number on these systems. And what happened to the fail-safes? Did you even have any? I'm not sure I'd brag about these designs if I were you, Tony.
Oh, well, let me know when Banner Industries releases your model, and I'll be sure to take a look.
Gain 43 block, draw 2 cards. That seems pretty good.
Watch my back. Help is at hand.
That's pretty good too.
Someone order a sandwich?
Fair enough.
Captain America is going to get annihilated on this turn. Boy. What am I supposed to do? Oh, goodness. I think I do this. Is he in?
That's some move.
Yes, he is in. That's not going to do a whole lot for me. Still in. That's 20 damage. He'll be down at least. But Captain America is... I don't know if he's going to make it. Don't know if he's going to make it. Just going to push you in this, sir.
I'm going in.
Okay.
Hydra Mortalis. I'm gonna get you. No place to hide.
Oh, what's this?
Targeting systems active. Position concealed.
Getting closer. Power distribution is coming back online. Should be able to reactivate the... Wait, what? Why are those even connected?
But we don't have time for your ego, Tony.
He's dead. All of these guys are attacking Captain America.
This shouldn't take long. I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material?
Move and push him over. So I'll do that. I need to take that. That guy's gonna hit me really hard. Got a problem here, don't we? We have a problem here. Do we have a problem here?
Sure, why not? They don't all have to be pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Getting it done any way we know how. How much better
Level
can I
up is
get?
nice. He's not attacking anybody. This guy... Pain in my butt is what he is. Honestly, I don't even want to hit this guy. Wonder how much damage he's going to do. And he's vulnerable. He might get one shot. He might very well just get one shot right here. But I don't have any methods of doing anything.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Leave some for the rest of us.
That's my turn.
We're all happy over here. No one gets away.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
No pressure, right? Well, at least your aim is improving.
Confirm enemy target.
Reactors are online. Internal sensors are recalibrating. We're almost there. Just hold out a little bit longer.
Understood. The devil is in the details. I find the devil is everywhere. I'm going to enjoy getting to know you.
This is quite possibly the worst possible outcome. I have to... Redraw that. Redraw that. Wow. Nothing. That's the end of my turn. That sucks.
Quickly, to the top of the tower.
Wow.
At least we know Hydra's commitment to cowardice remains unchanged.
Much like their commitment to just plain sucking.
Maybe we will survive this battle unscathed.
Never, ever say that. That's pretty much Hero 101.
Arc Reactor 1 going critical. Attempting shutdown now. Wait, what the hell's a prefix code?
The ultimate safeguard. Lucky for us, the one person on Earth who knows it is right here. Okay, capital H-U-L-K.
Tony, tell me your super secret code is not Hulk Smash.
Don't be ridiculous. It's Hulk Smash 1, 2, 3, 4. Transmitting now.
Got it.
Blocked.
Cute, but you're playing with the big boys now. Hail Hydra!
Okay.
I get paid by the job, not
What's
the
my health
hour.
gonna be at?
Let's
1?
make it fast.
Give all heroes 46 block. +8.
That explosion just shorted out half our systems.
Glad to hear it's working out.
I'll be lucky if I can keep the reactor from going full overload.
Love it when a plan comes together.
We get it, Rumlow. Let's do this.
What we got over here? 300 HP. Couple of minions. Hydra Shield gains a large amount of block when first damaged each turn. Disabled once all block is removed. Always targets the hero with the lowest health. Great. Bind and stun only restrain for one action. Attacks. He's a supervillain, of course. Damage an enemy or restores 70 health. 44 damage. That sucks. Oh my gosh, there's minions over here too. So nobody's attacking Iron Man. Gotta take out some of these guys from... That is so frustrating. That's not a bad play. Don't love it. Especially since it puts me on the ring.
Weak. Even for Hydra.
99 shield. The first attack against him, yeah. Jeez.
Hydra.
So I can heal two different... I can heal myself and I can heal him. Man, we're all hurt though. This sucks.
The light is on our side.
I owe you one. Let's try this one.
I only have one card. Dang it. What a waste. I need to start paying attention better.
The wonders of modern technology. Engaging. You're lucky I'm one of the nice ones.
What a waste.
Roger that. What do you call a private who failed at a boot camp? A Hydra officer.
Well, hopefully he doesn't do 68 damage in one hit, but I'm guessing he probably will. He has 2 resists, so that's something. All right.
Let's get it on. Killed just about everything that walks or crawls, and you're next.
Is that really the best you can do? You can do better than that.
What does that grenade do in two plays,
guess
2
we're not done
cards,
yet.
2 turns? Crossbow grenades have timers that will count down with every action. Great.
So that's your legendary savior? You're supposed to be Lilith's kid, right? Must be the runt of the litter.
Come closer, mercenary, and I will show you just how hard this run can bite.
All right. Look at this. Oh my gosh. All right. I can quick blast. That'll get him. And if I do, it'll knock back. Redraw. I think this is my play right here. But first I got to get him out.
You're lucky to still be breathing.
Great. So I can play this, get some good damage on him. I can quick blast him.
together with me.
Why
Hardly a flesh wound.
didn't he move? Why didn't he move? Was I think I messed up again. Okay. Okay. So he's not targeting anybody, so there's that. I wouldn't mind playing this. I can play this, eliminate him. Ah, but the grenade's gone now. Do that, knock him in this for damage. Then I can quick blast this guy. Okay, so we'll do that. Hopefully he's getting knocked into the circle. Into the circle. Perfect. Quick blast this guy. He's just dead.
How much is Lilith paying you guys anyway? It can't be enough.
And I can play this. For a little bit of and then I can play this to give myself 70 HP.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
That was definitely worth it. The next attack card played is not discarded.
This shouldn't take long.
That was actually pointless because I'm pretty sure his block just goes away. So. Not going well. I keep making too many errors. No,
I'm gonna rip you a new one.
which sucks, but. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna probably throw a grenade here.
Enough with the runaround. Nobody makes me bleed.
That looks
my
like a
own
stun
blood.
grenade too. That guy say nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Please tell me that's what he said.
Bruce, getting
That
quiet down
would
there.
be
I'm a little
hilarious.
busy. Perhaps if you could stop the hail of rockets from slamming into the facility, I could stabilize the highly explosive reactor.
Yeesh, always so touchy.
Okay. All heroes gain +8 offense, so that's pretty good. The next card played is not discarded. Reduced to 1 heroism. I actually might just let this bomb him. Because it's probably going to do more damage than I'm going to be able to do to him. Captain America, I need you to get some cards. Whatever I do, I gotta get these guys out of this. That would just be too easy. That would be just too easy.
Let's do it. Hope Hydra has good insurance.
Here's my problem, though. Is... I only have one move. So basically what I have to do is use a slash on this guy.
You were too weak for this fight.
Which is see, I wasn't. I have messed up so many times. Whatever. Can't do that.
That'll Don't mind if I do.
That's my turn, because I don't want to hurt him, because I want him to take that damage. Days removed. KO.
We need to do something to help.
More of them are joining the fight.
Finally getting some FaceTime with the big man himself. Always wanted to get a closer look at that shield of yours, Cap. It'll make a nice souvenir.
Careful what you wish for, Rumlow.
So I like this. Go ahead and play this.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So he should be in a circle now. Yeah, you go ahead and shield up.
This is all coming back to me.
He is in the circle now. So he's dead. I don't have to worry about his actions. Gotta get Iron Man out of there.
I'll get you.
Oh, why? Oh, why? I'm losing my mind. I am losing my mind.
Is that truly your best?
No, probably not.
Deja vu.
Play this.
Done any way we know how. This should help a little. Here we go. Hey, the jerk store called. They're running low on you guys.
Okay.
Might as well line up, suckers. I'm here to get paid.
Looks like they have got help.
We covered already.
Surprised you had the courage to come down here and face us yourself, Rumlow. Hydra suddenly pay you extra for honor?
And miss the look on your face? Trust me, Rogers, nothing could keep me away from here today.
This guy's dead. So we just gotta worry about this guy. I would very much like to do 94 damage to this guy. Very much. So I'm going to do that.
It's gonna take more than that.
I would love to hit him into here. I do not have... He's out of that, right? The capability to do that. Gain 43 block, draw 2 cards. We are going to get rid of this one. Could play 2 of those. Not sure how wise that is. He's gonna hit. I could play this and a tactician. Which I kind of like. Let's play this first.
Let's set That's
See what
the
we
stuff.
get. Punch. Nothing there. We could move and knock him in. But that would keep us from being able to stop him. But I'm not overly worried. No, not really. I could use that to blow him up. So if I move here... Is he immune to knockbacks? No, he's not. So let's just try this play.
Just another scar. You finally got a piece.
Okay, so he's going to take some more damage. And then Iron Man... can blow that up.
This should be good.
And I think that's our turn. Took 36 more damage.
Might as well line up, suckers. I'm here to get paid. Kiss this.
Real
Okay.
original.
Let's see if we can make this hurt.
Another grenade. That's fine.
Reinforcements inbound.
Where is the next helicopter spot?
I can see why Captain
All right.
Gunships are targeting us with rockets.
So I can vulnerabilize him. Which I'm going to do.
I have the targets in sight.
sorry, but I'm gonna live.
I can shield bounce these guys just to get rid of them. I can whip them, but then that discards a random card. I can not do that. Redraw this. Let's do this.
I'm going in. Don't bother getting up.
It's got 22 block. Don't know if that is going to put him in this circle or not.
Now we're getting serious.
But this will.
You think that hurts? Barely even noticed it.
It's our turn. And he's KO'd.
We've done it.
I couldn't have made more mistakes on that. I was off my game there.
You Pee-wee scout sure had me worried for a second. Was afraid I wouldn't get the chance to use this.
Hold that thought.
What's our status, Brucey? We good?
Oh, yes. So good.
Tony, was that a gamma burst? Why am I reading a gamma burst coming from inside the tower?
Not to worry, everything is fine, all part of the plan. Bruce, what the hell is going on down there?
Something far worse than hell, Tin Man. Ah!
Lilith, like I said before.
The Dark Mother thanks you so much for the Gamma Accelerator. Couldn't have done it without you, Tony.
Did I miss something?
He is lost to us, fallen to my mother's corruption.
Yeah, it's sort of a thing now. You played us. Well, played me. The code, this. Also, you could steal your precious accelerator. Fight her off, Bruce. We both know you're much stronger than this.
Always trying to play the hero, Tony. Well, here's your chance. Save the world. Take the shot. Disappointing.
There goes Stark Tower. We lost. Yeah. I deserve a 1 star. I played like poopy there. Poopy. Do we have Captain America now? Because I would be happy with that. How cool would it be if Thor was in this game? I think there's 13 heroes at launch, but there's already like 5 more in the first DLC or something.
Tony,
So that'd be interesting.
I don't know what to say.
And don't say anything, because I don't want to talk about it.
Tony at a loss for words. That's a first.
It's happened before, and it's never a good sign. He's deeply shaken.
Steve Rogers, meet Captain America. I suppose I could do that.
We're in a war for the very soul of our world, Hunter. Sentimentality gets us killed. And don't think for a second that Lilith doesn't know how to exploit that. Lilith has a Hulk now. And here I thought we were in this shit before.
Now that Banner has turned all evil scientist, I'm worried about what he'll do to Wanda.
I don't want to think about it. I just want her home.
It doesn't really matter what Tony could have done. We must live with it. Let's be real. We all know what's going to happen with Banner and Lilith, and it rhymes with the word sulk. And when Banner gets sulky, whoever he hurts is going to be on Tony's hands.
I don't know if that's quite fair.
Man, I never thought Dr. Banner's mind could get hacked. Poor guy.
Poor Wanda.
Don't worry. We'll get them back. Both of them.
Hashtag Who Avenges the Avengers is trending on social media. Midnight Suns, that's who.
I get where Tony's coming from. If a Midnight Sun turned vampire, well, let's just say I don't want to think about our friends being cursed to that life. No place is safe from Lilith. Not even the Avengers' stronghold.
I trust Tony. Most of the time, he always has a plan, and when he doesn't, he always makes a plan. Sometimes. I've always heard don't make Banner mad, and I've seen him mad a few times, but this was way madder. Berserker, even. I have an idea to get Lilith to release Banner. It's based on this really old movie. But we need an old priest and a young priest.
What's going on, Rogers?
We should talk. You're right. Let's talk about how
He's
your
not
mother
jacked
just turned
at
one
all.
of my best friends against us.
Not even slightly. What happened to Banner isn't your fault. I'm sorry about your friend.
I am sorry about Dr. Banner. It is always hard when our comrades fall.
I appreciate that, Hunter. But you don't have to tell me about war. I've fought my share of them.
Then you know the risk. As did he.
We're all willing to risk our lives. But this is different. What Lilith did to Banner was unthinkable. She changed him. Listen, I know what happened to Bruce isn't your fault.
But
I'd be a fool if I said I trust you completely. You're Lilith's kid. Could your mother turn you the same way she turned Bruce? What if she has already?
if that were the case, none of you would be standing here right now.
You might be right, which is part of the problem. I don't know anymore. This is beyond anything I've ever faced before. These people look to me for guidance, but it feels like I'm stumbling around in the dark.
Do your duty, soldier.
I was told you are a soldier.
I was. A long time ago.
Then you know war is always uncertain. Learn from this experience, and ensure that it never happens again. Or give in to doubt and surrender now.
Improvise, adapt, and overcome. Not exactly my branch of the service, but I get the point. You know, I think I might have misjudged you, Hunter.
I am the child of the Dark Mother. It is only right for you to be wary.
I appreciate that, but the truth is, I was angry about Bruce, and I took it out on you. That's on me. I'm sorry. Let's start over. Hi, I'm Steve Rogers. What do you say we get to know each other?
How did you become Captain America?
Are all modern soldiers as well trained as you?
I haven't been a soldier since 1945.
Then why do they call you Captain America?
You could say it was an old nickname that just stuck.
You still have not answered my question.
Listen, today's soldiers are some of the bravest, most dedicated people I've ever known. But my training was different. I volunteered for a special procedure in hopes of creating the world's first super soldier. It worked. But the man who invented it, Dr. Erskine, was killed soon after. So to answer your question, I'm the only one.
The Avengers.
How do you like being an Avenger?
Maybe it's the soldier in me, but I just like being part of a team.
Is that why you created them to begin with?
I think you misunderstand. I didn't create the Avengers.
I was under the impression you were their leader.
I'm good with tactics. That's all it is. Believe it or not, I didn't join the Avengers until the first time Bruce quit. He didn't take that well at all. Nearly tore apart New York.
Dr. Banner? Impossible.
He's a different person when he's angry. You haven't seen anything yet.
And still you let him come back?
Everyone makes mistakes, Hunter. Ours are just larger than most.
How old are you?
There is something about you that I cannot place. You seem different from your friends, almost...
Older?
I suppose so. Yes.
I get that a lot. Last time I checked, I was 102. But honestly, I've stopped counting. It's weird even for me. I was in a plane crash near the end of World War II. Went into the ice in '45 and stayed frozen for, well, long enough. When they finally fished me out, the world I knew was long gone. I understand we have that in common.
It has been an adjustment.
Believe me, I know. The world has changed a lot since you were last here. But if you need help or just need to talk it out, I'm here. Anytime.
What's the deal with you and Crossbones?
I sense there is a past between you and Crossbones.
He's a mercenary. Real name, Brock Rumlow.
Does not seem to like you very much.
We go way back. He even killed me once.
So you are an immortal?
Only if you listen to the Avengers marketing team. It's a long story, but no, I bleed just the same as you. Well, not the same as you, or Carol, or Bruce. Even Tony and Steven, I guess. But look, I'm mortal.
I should be on my way.
I am glad we had a chance to speak, Steve Rogers.
I am too, Hunter. You're not too bad at this leadership thing yourself. Starting to feel like I could go another 12 rounds. No time like the present. See you around, Hunter.
New hero available? Captain America. Right on. Who needs to talk? All kinds of people.
You wanted a word?
Yes, about Banner.
What my mother has done to him is a tragedy.
I wish that was all it was. You need to fully understand the gravity of the threat he poses to us now.
Banner is a brilliant scientist. No doubt Lilith will find a way to exploit that.
You've never met his alter ego. See, Lilith doesn't just have Banner's genius IQ at her disposal. She has the Hulk, and that's like having a god fight by her side.
Not for long. We will get him back.
You know that's not possible.
If he is as grave of a threat as you say, we have to try.
No, Hunter, he is beyond saving. All we can do now is figure out a way to protect ourselves from him. Okay, I've said my piece. I just hope you heard it. You've never fought anything like the Hulk before.
I like
my thoughts on the matter.
I like how they're really stressing how powerful the Hulk is, because
Some of us find it a
he
little
kind of fell off
difficult
pretty
to
hard in
shoot
the
at our
movies,
friends.
and he literally is like
I don't know what Tony was
one of the scariest things in the Marvel Universe when it comes to pure destructive might. While not common, offering bowls have been discovered in many centralized temple locations. These ornate bowls are believed to have been used in sacrificial rituals associated with the elder gods, but their specific purpose is unknown. Annotated by Dr. Stephen Strange, Sorcerer Supreme. The writings commonly referred to as the Prophecy of the Midnight Sun are not a singular collection of verse, rather they are comprised of various fragments and notations scattered throughout the Book of Ashanti, presumably to discourage unbroken study of text directly translated from the Darkhold. The following excerpt is referred to as the Fall of the Mother. Upon his throne, neath shadowed peak, from barren clay shall flood his glory, to scourge the spray of foetid crore. Spilled across the loam and endless swell, that's final Rome for moon and stone. Veiled countenance one, his envoy hunts, for dwindling clot, their closed hands grasped when mother wrought. Lacunal get on sodden field, the mirror stilled, their fates unsealed, the midnight sun. Yes, it rhymes, the turgid verse is a distraction. Astute readers may have already surmised this presentation is but half of the actual prophecy. Those who haven't should not delve into such dangerous information in the first place. As of this writing, the fall of the mother is commonly accepted to represent the events leading up to the corruption of Lilith, one of the last known members of the Blood, the birth of her child known as the Hunter, and the mutual destruction of both at the dawn of the 18th century. The remainder of the prophecy is broken up into myriad phrases secreted in the marginalia of the book. I suspect these excerpts are themselves excerpts from the parchment of power, though not the prophecy in its unabridged entirety. These key phrases chosen by Vishanti allow one to know the shape of the prophecy without reading from the parchment directly. The following collection of compiled marginalia is referred to as the rise of the midnight sun. From brackish depths surged monstrous will hark. The mother calls her children from slumber. As darkness and light dance across the minds of men, his will is close at hand. When the sun rises, the tower will fall. All shall answer the mother's call. And his children basked in his light as the temple of the false gods fell. His word could not be contained. The sleeping titan stirred with grasp unbroken, his herald crowned. The mirror cracked, his return, his return. A lot going on there. Mythica zoologica, the wild hunt. Though the occurrence of the phenomenon is widely overreported, there are still well-documented cases of the wild hunt occurring in modern times. If one wishes to hear the hounds of Anwen as they course overhead, areas of historic suffering are always an excellent place to start. And as to look upon them is to look upon death itself, best to wait until Selenian illumination is at its lowest peak.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. I think he made the right call.
The ward. Okay.
Hunter, I see the battle at the Avengers Tower has left you relatively unscathed.
Relatively. But Lilith has done far more damage than even we imagined.
Yes, I've heard about what happened with Dr. Banner. Lilith is flexing her power in more ways than one. If we weren't the target of her ire, I might have said I was impressed by her growing resourcefulness.
She is formidable.
She has already proven to be just as powerful as ever.
I think our new friends have finally come to realize that. Lilith is not to be trifled with.
At least it was not a fatal lesson.
You can be sure that Lilith is only going to get more dangerous the longer this goes on. And while we may be forced to wait for her next move, you can still continue your work on the grounds.
You think it will help?
The more you come to understand about your mother, the better prepared you'll be when it comes time to face her again. And if you happen to gain a blessing or two from the old gods in the process, I'm sure it can't hurt.
I will keep looking for more of Wanda's notes and other materials.
Let me know if you need my help, dear.
Well, I'm kind of at an impasse out there, really.
Should I be questioning your judgment too?
Tony Stark, talk to Tony.
Look at the alternative.
Is he in his room?
I told you I don't want to talk about it.
Not talking about it won't make it less real. Banner has betrayed us and the tower has fallen. As Lilith rises, we fall.
We were always so worried about the damage the Hulk could do. Quietly cheered to ourselves when we thought he might be gone for good. We never once considered what Banner's mind is capable of, unhinged. I should have seen this coming.
Beating yourself up will not bring the tower back. I should know. I've been where you are now, spending countless hours blaming myself for the loss of the Sanctum for Wanda.
Yeah? Well, maybe you didn't blame yourself enough. Some of us don't shrug off our failures so casually.
I know you're angry, but if you're looking for a punching bag, may I suggest using the one in the yard and not me?
There you go again. Throwing in the towel before the fight is over.
You're the only one who's fighting. Now take it outside, Tony. I've had enough. I fear the loss of his tower might break Tony. I wish I could comfort him, but alas, I fear he's tired of me. Perhaps you will have better luck reaching him.
I don't even see him now.
Banner and Hulk are but two pieces in this mosaic.
One of Tony's many iron suits. Polished. High gloss. Blah, 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 blah. Where'd he go?
Banner has yet to play.
He left.
Let's say Tony took the shot. Perfect bullseye. Bruce is a goner. Nothing but gamma dust. Tony would be broken.
Let me guess. You're here to tell me I screwed up. That I should have taken the shot at Banner when I had the chance. Go ahead, Hunter. What are you waiting for? Say it. Tell me I screwed up.
You did the right thing.
You did not do anything wrong, Tony. You just could not bring yourself to kill your comrade.
I was weak. I let my love for him get in the way.
No, Tony. Your loyalty and empathy are strengths, not weaknesses.
The hell they are. They blinded me to what was actually going on. Damn it, why didn't I see Bruce slipping away? I should have known something was going on with him. All the red flags were there, and I ignored them. Some grand genius I am. I have 3 masters, a PhD from MI-freaking-T, and I sat at the helm of one of the planet's greatest companies, but I couldn't even see what was screaming right in front of my face. How did I let him play me like that?
Banner did not fool just you. He fooled us all.
Yeah, well, if anyone here should be foolproof, it should be me.
You are not the first brilliant man Lilith has deceived. We are not in control anymore, Tony. No one is safe. No fortress impenetrable. Not now. With my mother emboldening Hydra forces, there is nothing she cannot touch.
You know, this little pep talk isn't really working for me.
Then perhaps I should take my leave.
Yeah, you do that, boss. Leave.
Okay.
In battle, we must make sacrifices.
Think we accomplished something, maybe.
Good girl, Charlie.
Boy. What do you have for me today?
Pains me to see you so angry with me.
As it pains me to lose a valued friend.
Bruce will be pleased to know you feel as such. He appreciates your companionship as well.
You misunderstand me. I do not miss Dr. Banner. I mourn him. Yet another soul fallen to your twisted call.
More lies taught you by Sarah and her pet witch. I do not compel Dr. Banner. I released him. released him from the shackles of those who've sought to control him his entire life. Such a unique mind, such a powerful soul, held in check for so long by his lesser. I cannot help but see the similarity to you, precious child. Will you not allow me to help you achieve the same? To find a true purpose, achieve peace.
My purpose is to destroy you.
I will only know peace upon your death.
And I would happily die for you, if it would truly give you that.
I am sure.
But we both know it is far more complicated than that. My sister has raised you to be a weapon. Tricked you into believing that's all you are, all you want to be. I am here to show you you are more than that. When the time comes, you will stand by my side, freely. I would never have it otherwise.
And I thought I was the one who was dreaming.
You have been asleep far too long, child. You must pierce the veil of their false prophecy and... wake up.
Injury healed. Hand size increased by 1 for 2 turns.
I will never get used to that.
A new post was added to the super link. Let's view it. This post is restricted to the Midnight Suns. I must ask a favor of you. Tony is in a bad state of mind after what happened at the Avengers Tower. It is no secret that he has struggled with depression. If you see signs of his recurrence, please inform me at once. It is not our place. We cannot tell him how to live his life. I don't ask you to tell him anything. I ask that you tell me. Tony is a dear friend, but he hides his feelings from me to spare me a concern. He is far less likely to do so with you. Steve Rogers, thanks for hosting me at the Abbey. Let me know how best to pitch in. You are the first Avenger to be that considerate. He is the first Avenger. And are you still annoyed I tossed out your hail chips? You replaced them with cheesy crunch yums. I don't want to get in the middle of a snack-based dispute. Is there an orientation of some kind? Steven Rogers is a nerd. Spider-Man's the newest arrival. He can give you the tour. Me? You want me to show Captain around? That should be an honor. Wait for it. My uncle collected newspapers about your exploits in the war. And there it is. Never gets old. Neither do I. Thanks for the offer, Spider-Man. Tony asked me when we're holding shop class. We're all in if you are. I can set it up and the next night we have time to spare. I could do shop class. Stop by at night when you're all free.
I don't freaking believe this. Wanda falls and everyone's like, oh freaking well, she was kind of messed up anyway, move on. But they're...
Hey, Hunter.
Mind if I join you?
Please do.
Peter, were you raised in New York City?
Looks like the worst video game of all time.
In Queens. Also home to more villains than I care to count.
Why are there so many villains in Queens?
I have no idea. I never really thought about it.
Maybe you attract them?
Perhaps they want to get up close and personal with Spider-Man.
What? No, that's... No, look, I do not have spider pheromones. That's not even a thing.
Then perhaps it is your charming personality.
Nah, Cap's got me beat there. Unless you're saying I'm more accessible?
Or your impressive abs.
I'm gonna stop you before this turns into fanfic. I get enough of that from a friend in Jersey City.
Oh, what is this? Certain gifts. If you ever wanted to see the crystal waters of Buccaneer Bay or take in the ambience of the world-famous Princess Bar. I don't really know. That's probably for Nico. No gift.
Now that's an excellent time.
Legendary Abbey outfit.
No! Oh, and you were so close to knocking that gorilla off its platform.
Told you retro are more hardcore than the ones they come out with today.
Punch, quick punch, tactician, shield bounce. Very basic character. Captain America generates large amounts of block and redirects enemies with taunt, protecting his allies from enemy attacks. Any of Captain's abilities generate block, which will soak the damage. Any block generated, unless removed by damaging attacks, will be retained for the duration of the mission. Captain America is a strong support hero, protecting his allies from attacks, drawing a lot of cards, and generating significant amounts of heroism. As a result, Captain America partners well with heroes that focus on dealing damage, especially through heroic abilities. All day. As he increases his friendship with the hunter, Captain America begins to automatically generate block at the start of missions, and can eventually generate block at the start of every turn. Okay. Okay. That's what I got was underwear.
Forward to tonight.
Whatever.
What do you think? You don't think this whole Bruce Wanda thing is fair either, right?
Fair? What do you mean, Nico?
Oh, come on. You see the double standard too. I know you do. All they care about is losing Bruce. It's as if Wanda never existed. Now we all have to sit around and cuddle Stark through his grief. Who was there for us when Wanda was taken, huh? Where was our Kleenex and freaking group therapy?
Have empathy for them.
Banner was an Avenger, one of their own. They lost a brother. Surely you can empathize with that.
Not if they're not going to empathize with us first. Wanda's a Midnight Sun. Our lives should matter just as much as theirs freaking do. You know, I bet if they had a shot at saving their precious Banner Boy, they wouldn't hesitate. How long has Wanda been gone? We've waited long enough for someone to take action. And action is just what I might take.
I feel that. I feel that. These aren't MREs you choke down the service soldier. Squadron Speam. Are they really that bad? Decide for yourself. The comprehensive history. Clocking in at 12 heart-pounding pages. I thought it was great. Wonder Woman. Wonder Man.
Hi.
Hey, Hunter, you want to play with us?
I already did. Remember?
Oh, you are gonna love this. So, what's new with Hydra this morning?
Enemies who attack
Wait, don't
have a
tell me.
25% chance to gain 1 marked. Okay. Complete challenge missions to earn legendary suits and abilities. Gain more intel when decrypting caches. Run 2 hero ops at a time. So we need to do complete 1 hero op with Captain America. Hero challenges available on every mission. So we should send Captain America on a hero op, I guess. Gamma coil analysis.
Got more coil for me? Don't blink or you'll miss it. Genius inventor strikes
Last
again.
sight.
I'm pretty sure Charlie
On
left
KO,
the steam coil in
gain
the hallway.
concealed.
Third state of matter, indeed.
Pretty good. Heads up. Get 58 block to Iron Man or an ally. Gain 50 block. Draw 2 cards. Gain vulnerable.
If you find more coil, send it my way.
I'll do that. Oh, was it me that learned one? It was me that learned one. Hey, that's pretty cool. What? This thing looks ugly. Right. What else we got? Isn't it supposed to give me a new passive? Who got a new passive? I thought that was him. Am I wrong? The hunter will unlock many new suits over the course of the game. These suits also have powerful passive abilities, but these passives can be swapped at any time. Okay. The next attack card played is not discarded. Play 3 light attacks to earn it in combat. $25 chance to gain marked. Captain America got some new cards. Give 25 block to all allies. That's not bad. Some might even say that's real good. Quick, draw a card. Draw an Iron Man card. Pretty good too. Heads up. Didn't have much luck with this. I also didn't have much luck with this. So let's work on that. Let's upgrade Captain America's card, or maybe I should do...
Time's wasting, Hunter.
$30 green.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
So we're at level 7. I don't know what we're gonna take next.
Heads up, Hunter.
Captain America is going on Hero Up.
As soon as I get a new intel,
Just kidding. We're gonna have to go get some
stay
intel.
out of trouble.
How are you, Carol?
Better than Tony. Poor guy. I hate seeing him beat himself up over Banner. I mean, every option was some Faustian flavor of crap. Would you have been able to take the shot? Because I don't think I could have.
I could never kill a friend.
I do not have it in me to kill someone I loved either.
No offense, but I actually don't buy that, Hunter. You did kill your mother when it came down to it, didn't you?
That was not a choice.
Sorry. I didn't mean to scratch at that scab. It's just... I do think you are probably a tad more comfortable with going to the dark side to get the job done than we are.
Dark side? I have given my life to preserving the angels of our better natures.
I'm not trying to be judgmental. We need ruthless soldiers like you in battles like this to do the things the rest of us aren't comfortable doing. I should really check in on Tony at some point today. See you around.
Who do I need to start taking on, like, dates? You know what I'm saying? 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. I could do Captain America. Where's he at? Where you at, Captain? He's out here.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
You've always worn your hair like purchase and equip a new hairstyle. Use to purchase customization options for heroes. 10 hunter willpower increases the percentage of maximum health recovered.
Thanks, Hunter.
Okay. I don't really know how to do that.
Oh, switching things up, eh, boss?
Have I unlocked any new hairs? I think that one's new. Wow. Half ponytail. Let's do it. Highlights color. Okay.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
10 hunter willpower increases the percentage of maximum health recovered at the start of each turn. Increase the percentage of maximum health. New percentage 2%.
Let's touch base.
He probably a fisher of men.
So, baseball. I have some questions.
Shoot, what don't you get about the national pastime?
Why are the players treated as heroes? What useful skills is the test?
What's the point? A minimal amount of running, diving into mud, arguing with a masked arbiter?
It's a game. For fun. You had those, right?
Not for an audience of thousands.
Once this is over, I'll take you to a baseball game. You really have to be there to appreciate it.
There's a nearby stadium in Boston.
Nah, your first game should be a positive experience. We'll catch one in New York.
I got something just for you. Premium MREs.
This is better than a wartime mail call.
At ease. 15 friendships. A lot. Legendary Abbey, long sleeve page turner.
I'm a catch and release kind of guy.
I'm a hate this hairstyle kind of guy.
Thanks for apocalypses are stressful.
Just got a new legendary, I think. That's pretty cool. Do I like this hoodie more? I can't waste 200 on a hoodie though. I'm just keep wearing the shirt for a little while. Now I'm not gonna send him on a whatever mission. We are going to do a mission that gives us intel. That'd be nice too, though, wouldn't it? Intel cache. Doctor Strange. We'll do this one on the next episode. These episodes are starting getting long because a lot of lore is happening. I think it's awesome. Hopefully it's fun to watch. Not as much fighting as a regular XCOM game, but I think as much... I didn't expect as much from the non-combat aspect of the game. There's a lot of lore talking. It's very cool to watch all the heroes, in my humble opinion. But leave a like if you enjoyed it. Post a comment if you want to chat. Subscribe if you haven't and you want to see more videos. I'm FearlessDojo. Godspeed.